Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everyone. Today we're gonna talk about love. Actually, we was talking about love and about the love story in the Quran and in the life, and we was talking about the relationship between the love and the way of Allah, and why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala He told us many love story in the Quran in very lovely way. First of all, I would like to say love, as I said before, but some people they misunderstand what the meaning of it. Love, as they say, I'm sorry, not as they say, but love actually it's Allah. Why love it's Allah? Because no one can describe Allah. Everyone knows the love, but no one can know what is real love. You cannot describe it. You just describe love as your situation, and it's fit with everything. By example, I love to eat. I love not to eat. I love to give people. I love not to give people anything. I love that everyone being in a good situation, and also I love to hit everyone. So love, this word fitting with everything, become with everything. Okay, some people they are loving the good energy. Some people they are loving the bad energy. Some people loving to be good people for the other, but actually they are black from inside. Some people know they are very good from inside, but they are ugly from outside. I mean their way is to talk, and when you live with them, they are so tough. So love, it's our guide to Allah. I say, not to misunderstand, love is it's Allah, and love guides us to Allah. If you know this well, so you will understand what the meaning of the love. Some people they are talking about the love of Allah, but actually they never feel the love of Allah. They never know the love of Allah. They never touch the love of Allah. They are talking about the way of Allah, but they are not actually in the way of Allah. Why? Because the love of Allah, it's as they feel. Their way to Allah as they want. I'll give an example. You want to go from your city, your hometown, to another city. So there is a map, and there is a main road, and there is a highway to go to another hometown or another city. But you said, no, I want to go to another city as I wish. I want to go to another city as I want, and this is the right way. So go ahead. You are losing your time and no meaning for what you do, and it is not the right way. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi to be our prophet, He said, take Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi, your example in everything. He did not say, take your own nafs, as an example. So, we have this example, the great example. He fitting with everything. Why? because he guide us to Allah. That means Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he's the one who have the love of Allah and who can guide us. So some people, when they are coming to the way of Allah, they start to make such a joke that they are guiding the people to Allah without loving Muhammad Rasulullah. It's impossible. And some people, they have a comic story about their way to Allah, and actually it's nothing. They don't feel and they don't touch, and then they will never know what the meaning of the love. So there is a level of love. It will start with you since when you are inside your mother, okay, when she was pregnant on you and you are inside your mother, the love will start from there. First of all, it's the first circle of love. So this kind of limit love, you are loving yourself. Small circle inside you. So when you have this small circle of love, it's just inside you. So there will be no blessing, no nothing. You are just loving yourself. You are thinking about yourself. Okay? Even if you want to know Allah, you will know Allah as the way you want. I mean, so limit. In this way, you're gonna lose your time for nothing, because this small circle inside you of love, it's not have a capacity that open a gate for you. So some people, they are a little bit smart, okay, and they are start to love their family, their parents, their sisters and brothers. So this circle becoming a little bit big. So the blessings start to come on you, but just a little. With the time, you start to love the people, so your circle becoming up. That means your capacity becoming a little bit bigger. So the blessing always coming with the capacity, okay, of your love. How much of love you can hold, how much of love you can have a capacity. Some people, they say, no, I see in you that you don't have a love. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. The love here, without his capacity, I mean the capacity which can inside you, which is inside you, okay, you cannot hold the blessing of Allah. So let's give an example for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He loved everyone. When he loved everyone, that means he had unlimited capacity of love. For that, he's our guide. So when your capacity of love becoming a bigger, then your gate to Allah way, it will open. But it will open to a normal way, to highway. It's up to you, and up to you how you feeling the love and how the relationship of love between you and Allah. You cannot go directly to Allah love. You cannot go directly to the Prophet love. You have to feel love. You have to live, not to live, to live, the life. Okay? You have to touch it, you have to feel it, you have to suffer in life. And there and only there, okay, your heart will be ready, your soul will be ready, okay, to love Allah. To love Allah. Without question. Without question. That means your feel, your heart, your soul, okay, it's all open to the blessing of Allah, which is filling you with such feeling of silence. Yes, of silence. Why? Because you are listening to the love. So, our way, it's the love way. Okay? Our guide in our way, it's love. And love, sometimes it's have a shape. This shape becoming your guide, or Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, or someone guide you to Allah. And you can go to read all the love stories in the Quran, which we was talking about it, and we was giving an example, just one example from many examples there. Okay, Zulaykha and Yusuf. Okay, also Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Khadija. Okay, Fatima al-Zahra and Imam Ali. There is many examples. So why the love, the human love in their life must be strong? Because through this love, they are going to open the gate to Allah. When they are knowing their mission, because some people, they are not listening. They're coming to some step, or I'm sorry, not step, they're coming to some level and stop there. They are loving themselves actually. They don't want Allah. They just want the love of themselves under the name the love of Allah. So this life, it's a way to another life. Everyone knows this. So we can go through this life, okay, by love of Allah, which means everything for us, or we can go through this life alone, okay, or we can go through this life in some bad way or a good way. We have to choose. It's our choice. It's our choice. Under the control of Allah. Because if you want you to love Him, you will love Him. If He don't want you to love Him, you will never love Him. And you will never the secret and the keys of loving Allah. So, please, try to open your heart, try to open your fear for love. Don't be limited. Don't be limited. Love everything around you. Okay? Not just human love. No. Love everything around you. Make your heart work, make your feeling work, make your mind work, and keep quiet. Be silent. Listen to the love in everywhere. This is a kind of advice for today. See you inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.